around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the throne. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, we ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the throne. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, glowing up, but we still trapped. That's how a nigga survives. Flowing out, got the crowd packed. Yeah, that's how a nigga provides. Y'all insta this, y'all snap that, y'all diss this, and they snap back. Another mass shooting in the headlines. I'm like, damn, where that attack at? Cause y'all think this about race. They font that shit in your face. It's like every day it's the same agenda. It's really not that hard to trace. Fuck it, we might as well face it. Accept it, whatever it's wrapped in. There'll come a day when they run out of grace. So me and my niggas stay trapping. Yeah, ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the throne. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Hey, someone be too who I wanted to be and then what I became. Ended up going my own way, but I couldn't stay in my lane. Now if I'm honest, I've taken a liking to wearing these chains. They hold me down, make it easier when I start feeling the pain. Out of the overflow, your heart, they say your mouth speaks. Well, my heart must be fucked up, cause I can't speak and I can't sleep. So I stay woke in this daydream. Got shit to do, got the world to see. Got the same crew, got some new fleets. This an empire, fuck a boutique, that's real. I only say what I feel, got a new plate with the same meal. On a new hype with the same chill. Y'all too fake, I stay real. Got cast down from heaven, but I'm too good to stay in hell. I don't know where the story ends, but I keep writing like, oh well, oh well. Yeah, I keep writing like, oh well, oh well. Yeah. Hey, I don't know where the story ends, but I keep writing like, oh well, oh well. Yeah, oh well. We ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the throne. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, we ride around.
The Swole Normuth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 test, 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 testing, 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 testicles, testing, testicles, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1360 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleevescast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, bustas, husses, and ye all hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swole. Oh, back with another episode, and of course, Evereston K2 flexing on you. What is going on, beaches? And the sound is 100%. Make sure if you have any glitch on your end, just come back in. It's just you, Thomas. Just you, brother. I just saw your comment pop up. So, really got a great episode today. We're going to talk about some shit. I got some big stuff coming. A reminder before we jump into it, because there has been some breaking news and some new updates, but I want to preface this by reminding you that tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time, major accountability meeting for the Swole fam. So the Daily Swole will not be live tomorrow. It's priority access accountability meeting for members only. So if you want to get priority access and never miss a single broadcast, make sure you join the Swole fam. You can get started for less than $3 as per the Swole fam uncensored membership. Go learn more at swolenormousx.com so you don't miss tomorrow's episode. It's going to be fire. We got some big shit dropping. Literally, this is a huge year. I told you. I fucking told you. I told you 2020 was going to be a beast, and we're just getting started. We're Rampy McRamperson, just getting our dicks fucking wet. I do want to bring this up, not to be Johnny Raincloud, but just to show that, you know, life is precious, life is fleeting. And some of you have just mentioned this in the comments, and I do want to address it because it is breaking news, and he is a major figure in culture. Apparently this is true, that Kobe Bryant was just killed in a helicopter crash. And I just heard about this. You guys are dropping the comments, so I pulled it up during the intro. And, you know, I only know as much as you do. So, you know, not to sound selfish, like, oh, not to be a downer. I mean, someone fucking died, and a lot of people die every day. So I want to put this into perspective a little bit. because, of course, this is going to be on the headlines everywhere, and it's a tragedy for anyone. It's a tragedy for anyone. But I think what makes this type of thing more tragic is you have someone with such one of the best basketball players of all time, hands down, one of them, like top 10 all time. Now you have this situation where it's like you had such an amazing career, amazing life, all the money, fame, what most people desire or think they desire, and it's just like it's such a fall. It's you have so much and you've done so much, and then now it's gone. So yeah, I mean, even if you're not a basketball fan, just think about like the most famous person in the sport of your choice. Oops. Where was I going here? Oops, we're going over some of the pictures. Yeah, here we go. Sorry. Okay, we're still. Anyway, yeah, I don't need to. Whatever. I screwed up the feed a little bit. So anyway, yeah, just thought I'd bring that up because some of you are basketball fans, and if you're not, it's just something that it's worth to think about. That life is delicate and fragile, and he died in a helicopter crash. I don't know I don't know any details. I literally Googled it, pulled it up, and shared it with you because apparently that happened 20 or 30 minutes ago. But it seems completely legit. Why would it be fake? It's everywhere. It's on every channel. It says, and this is like 16 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago on TMZ. I clicked on the link just now on TMZ, and this is what popped up. It says, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Can you imagine how many people are trying to go to their page? Oh, sucks for you, TMZ. Let's see here. We'll go back. Daily Mail. Why not? It's gotta be. What's going on here? The fuck is going on here? The fuck is going on here? Why are we showing that post? That's the post for later. This is weird. Why is my shit glitching? There we go. Okay. Why can't we just do that from the start? Let's see here. I bet you everyone's fucking losing their shit. Kobe Bryant was killed in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California on Sunday morning. The outlet reported that Bryant was traveling with 4 other people. Oh, so more than one when it crashed, killing everyone on board. I hope with 4 other people. Around 10 a.m. after a fire broke out. That's it? Jesus Christ. Holy fucking ads. Can you just give me a fucking article for God's sake? Where's the rest of the text? You just hide it between here? Oh, this is fucking super sad. Bryant is survived by his wife and their 4 daughters. Oh, Jesus. And a brand new daughter. 18-time NBA All-Star, 20-year career. All right, so they don't really know that much. They just decided to flood it with fucking ads, and all right, this is unbearable. It's unbelievable. You can't even get news anymore without can't even find the information without all the ads to sift through. I could barely find the second paragraph. So, yeah, super. Again, I didn't want to be like, hey, I literally just found out because who was it dropped it in the comments. So just thought I would break that. Hey, it was there in a lot of you. But let's remember that it's not how many people died today. Think about it. It's weird. I know it's so soon, so I'm definitely not downplaying it at all, but people that die from abuse, there are people that die in just random, as equal as that is tragic. Imagine people that are just driving home from work and they get hit by someone who's drunk driving. Like there was nothing. They weren't even taking a risk that was abnormal. A helicopter, whether or not the actual crashes of a helicopter are higher or lower percentage wise than cars, but you know what I'm saying? it's as unforeseen as anything else. So it's just amplified because he is such a big personality. Not a just big personality. Like literally, it's not even a personality. He's not an influencer. He was one of the greatest athletes of all time. One of the greatest athletes of all time. So it's just such a massive, just it's hard to comprehend when someone like that kind of a person, that kind of a successful career, family, the whole thing, a helicopter. It's like, why? Yeah, it just broke within the last half an hour, I believe. So those of you that dropped in the comments, I guess I appreciate it. Not to be, again, it's not so much a downer as if you take it for the positive, that it's what it can bring in a time like this. At least in your life, let's think about this logically. How much of an impact does it have on your life? It could have zero impact or it could have a lot of impact. So it's really how you approach this. And in light of the tragedy, can this be used for a positive message today? Because it could definitely leave a tint right now. Oh my God, we're thinking about this. And it's like, no, this is, oh, it should be absolutely helping. That's my point. It should be absolutely helping, because if you think about it, you don't know him. I don't know him. I watched his games. I know his face. He was going to die in 50 years anyway. We all are going to. So that being said, appreciate today. Just appreciate today and go and do your stuff. Nothing changes for you, but just appreciate who you're around and who you're with and what you're doing today. That's it. Just appreciate what you have. You have life right now. Right now, you have more than what people like him and many other people are going to lose today. So it's not, you should be living like that and with that awareness every day. You should be living like that every day. It's not something to be, you can definitely get down on yourself. You could definitely get super paranoid and not leave the house and never want to go anywhere or do anything. Well, that's no way to live either. There's always a risk. And what are you going to do? Live in a bubble? You can be appreciative. You can love those around you a little bit more. You can be careful. I think this is something that can help. It can help. In this time, it can help, because when you're driving, let's put down that fucking phone, right? Let's put down the phone. Let's put down the cell phones. Let's not be texting while we're driving. Okay. Let's not text and drive. If you're at a light, okay, that's one thing. Okay. Let's pay more attention. Let's understand that we're not in these concrete or impenetrable force fields when we're flying down the highway. This is a real story. And if anything, someone with this kind of high profile and success in the life that can just be snuffed out just like that, it can make you appreciate, it'll get the attention that it deserves, but people are going to separate it from normal life. People are going to separate it from their normal life because he is such an iconic figure. He's almost on a different level. It's like, okay, we peons have cars and we have our own daily activities, but he is him. It's like you have the same kind of value. You have the same type of rarity of life as he does. Everyone's life is different, but it doesn't make yours any more or less vulnerable to these things happening. All the fucking money in the world, all the fame, never has to open theoretically, never has to open a door again, never has to worry about all those things that many people, we have to work for our money and go and buy groceries, do stuff. Like, he's completely taken care of from a financial standpoint. He can live and do things that he wants to be with his family. And that happens. It's just extra tragic because it's such a fall. It's a complete fall. There's nothing else left to fall from. It's just retired, just finished his career, just kind of wrapped everything up. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I didn't even realize that was before I even realized that. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a real good hashtag. Didn't even Wow, that is some serious fucking irony. That's some serious irony. Yeah, let me go and take care of that because I don't really feel comfortable that being up behind my head. That's a little bit. Oh, actually, ugh, uh, ixnay on the. Well, all right. That's holy premonition. Well, fuel the fire was about getting your fucking act together today. Fuel your fire and your desire to crush it. Obviously, it's not. Obviously, that wasn't referring to fueling that fire. I literally just found out about it once I went live. Once, who said it? Someone said it during the Michael and Tolliver when yeah, when that was posted. That was during the intro, and I brought it up. Well, it is what it is. That's just an unfortunate coincidence. Fuel the passion? No, it's fuel the fire. Look, there are fires raging in fucking Australia, which I didn't even think about either. Oh, nothing was intended. I'm not trying to kill koalas, and I'm not trying to trample on Kobe's great. Jesus Christ, what a terrible fucking hashtag for the day. That was awful. Anyway, let's flip the script. All right. So let's raise your coffee and let's cheers. Let's cheers. It is what it is. But in terms of Kobe Bryant, anyone else that's suffering today that is suffering a major loss like that recently, cheers and respect. You know, us here on the Daily Swole and the Swole fam, you know, we don't want any ill will for anyone. Super, super fucking unfortunate. And just ever the more shocking when someone has so much and lose it all just by chance. I mean, how many times has he flown in a helicopter? Probably thousands of times. Probably thousands of times he's flown in a helicopter. Today, there's a fire today. Anyway, so yeah. Well, hashtag fuel the fire is for today, but let's bring it around. And, you know, I want to make sure that you all leave here today with a good message and some good positivity. And that was unexpected, but I feel it's important. And it was important to address because a lot of you are going to be hearing about it. So let's just get it started, right? You know, if something's trending or breaking on the Swole, I will do my best, especially if it's something super breaking like that. I'll do my best to bring it around. So the first post I want to share with you all today, and today is Sunday, fun day. So if you want to have a question, you could drop it down in the comments. A reminder that tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time, make sure you respond to that event in the Swole Fam group because tomorrow will be a priority access episode. But I want to give a shout out to Mike. And Mike says, well, there it is. I finished the 90 DD, the 90-day dash. Oh, burp. I'm ready for my graduation ceremony. Even though I was exercising before I started Swolenormous X, I feel much better upping my game and thinking and getting in more of a routine, adding more to it. It's crazy to think of how much the extras make the difference. Meditation, yoga, basically the 7 pillars, haha, to just lifting weights. Tomorrow will be the next step of many more to come, and I'm looking forward to the continued challenges. So congratulations, Mike. Let's get some gorillas. So congratulations, Mike, on your completion of the 90-day dash. That's huge. That's huge. How many of you watching right now on the live stream have finished the 90-day dash? How many of you have done the 90DD already? And if you've done it more than once, you can put 90DDX2 or something like that, or if you're in the middle of it. So congratulations, Mike. That's huge. And that's awesome. So reminder that these are all in the Swole Fam group. So if you see any of these after today's podcast, make sure you go into the group and drop your comments there and drop some feedback and let these peeps know what's going down. Let them know what's up because you're going to recognize these posts. And these are some recent drops today in the last day or so. So make sure you go and check that out and follow up. I'm starting to get all these text messages about Kobe Bryant and shit. Okay, today, the next post. Let me see here. I agree. Sasha, guess it's a reminder of being appreciative and taking care of what you have, yourself, friends, family, etc. And let's use this as an example of taking care of yourself. Now is your chance to take care of yourself. You're the same as your family. Oh, love the ones around you. Oh, love your family. Spend more time with loved ones. It's important that you spend time with you. You are a loved one too. Treat yourself like a person. Treat yourself with respect. Treat yourself with love. Love yourself. That's what's really important too. Everyone's trying to give to everyone else. That's fine, but be fucking selfish. Make sure you're filling your own cup up. Make sure you're getting yours. Make sure you're focusing on you. If you're just giving, you're going to be drained, wiped out, fucking destroyed. You're going to be wiped out. Make sure that you're giving to yourself. Give, give, give. What's up, Jen? Finish the 90-day dash. I'm thinking of doing it again. Stop thinking and go do it. Stop thinking and go do it. Good. Christian, 1 week from finishing it. Started week 12 today. Very nice. Steven's smashing weights right now. Finished the 90DD month and a half ago. It was fire. Awesome. James finished in August. Fantastic. This next post was super funny. It's from Josh. So Josh says, not the normal post, but it's an awesome feeling when you have to buy new underwear since you've lost so much weight. I laughed when I saw this, so I had to share it. Not the normal post, but it's an awesome feeling when you have to buy new underwear since you've lost so much weight. Well, I solved that problem. Just don't wear underwear. Then you never have to worry about it. You never have to worry about it if you just let it hang free. Just let balls free. Just go free balling. Free balling. Just let it hang. Let it dangle. Let it dangle like Bojangle. Just boom, swinging in the breeze. You don't have to worry about, why are you spending money on underwear? Just cover it up. You don't want to get the chafage, right? You don't want to chafe. You don't want to get that you don't want to get that scrubby on the dick tip. You don't want to get that scrubby. Okay, so let's see. So that's that. So thanks for the valuable feedback, Josh. No, but it's legit. That's a congratulations there too. Those are the little things that you notice. Those are the things that help you or that show you, oh my God, I'm making so much progress. That's what those things are. That's oh my God, I'm making more progress than I realized. Holy shit, I'm crushing it. Because you go to the store to get more underwear or whatever, and you don't realize how much you've lost. You don't realize until you compare it to where you were. Or you go and you put on what really is going to happen is you're going to go and put on your normal pair and realize, holy shit, they're too big. I need to buy a smaller size. You're not going to go into the store and trying on underwear, really. You're going to just go and buy, if you're a large, you're going to buy a medium, or you're going to buy whatever size lower. So then, so these are the little things you don't notice, or you tie a belt and all of a sudden your belt is too big. And you're like, holy shit, I need to get a new belt. I have all this extra stuff hanging off the end of it. Or your pants are bunching up because they're too big on the waist and now they're all creased up at the top. Those are the moments when you realize, oh, everything that I've been doing is working. And then once you see those initial results, and you could drop this in the comments below because I think this is very important. Once you see that real world result where you actually don't fit your clothes, or you're getting the results you want, or you're trying to bulk and you fit into your clothes, once you start seeing, oh, it is working, that's what really builds that consistency, because then you realize all the toil, all the hardship, all the struggles, all the rushing around and trying to, all the rushing around, trying to make it to the gym on time, trying to get your meal prep before you went to work, all those little momentary days or those moments during your days, all those struggles, you realize, oh, it works. Oh, it works. Oh, it does get me results. And then what do you want to do? You want to keep going. And then you have your consistency. You know that kind of a struggle leads to a result. So then you look forward to that struggle. You embrace it. You know, okay, well, I'm just going to go through it and get it done anyway, because I know in the end it's going to lead towards that positive result. You have proof. And that proof is extremely important, because once you realize, I remember seeing in the mirror the first time I saw that bicep bump when I was first starting training. I saw that bump. I started to bend my arm. And I saw the bicep curl up. I'm like, oh, it's growing. And then I was hooked. And that was the first summer. That was the first time, like, it does work. Eating this way and training this way. Oh, I'm getting bigger. And then I was in, and I realized, oh, I just got to keep on going. So I just kept on going. Just kept on going. That simple. That simple. There you go. That's right. Filling your cup. You fill your cup and you're able to to give to others. Damn straight, John. That's awesome. On a bright side today, an elderly man in front of me checking out couldn't afford his food. I handled the difference. I had the extra cash and felt good handling it. That's great. That's great. Not everyone, he didn't take out enough or he didn't have enough or over purchased. It's great. Who knows? It's great to do that. So good for you, John. Congrats on your new size underwear. So Cerny congratulates you, Josh. Papa Swole beard logo shaped loincloth with G-string back. Heyo. Can I sense multi-billion-dollar company right there? That's a new idea. That's a whole separate thing. That's not even Swolenormous. That's just Papa Swoleo's strings. That G-Swoleo. That's a whole nother thing. That's a massive industry right there. I think I'll get everyone. You know I could do it. Hey, come on. If I started wearing G-strings, all of you would be wearing them. You would. You might not say it publicly, but you would. Stephen Barnes, I had to buy a leather punch to add holes to my belt, which reminds me, time for a new hole. That's what she said. Ha ha. Slim, I had to get all new clothes. I donated all my big clothes. Good for you. James, I had to punch extra holes in my belt. Isn't that a great feeling? What's up, Josh? Have an entire dresser full of clothes that no longer fit me. Still wear the basketball shorts that are 4 sizes too big around the house, though. Comfy as hell. That's all good. Amy, I went from a 20 to a 16, and I'm still having to pull up my pants because it's still shrinking. Heyo. Josh Fisk, work pants are still a little loose. I got them a few years ago and use a belt. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean you go out and just throw them all away, but it's a good thing because if you get new clothes, you're going to maintain it, right? You're not going to want to go back to the old ones. Get rid of the old ones. Downsize, that way you don't have that option to go back. You don't want to grow back into those pants. You want to stay focused. So you just get new shit. Throw the old stuff out if you can. If you can. So those of you that are tuning in now, I still see some comments about Kobe Bryant. And yes, I did cover that at the beginning of the episode. So you can scroll back or scrub back if you want to catch that, but you're going to hear plenty about it anyway, but definitely aware. Let's see. Next one's from Paul. Damn, guy, this is yesterday at 10:48. Damn, guys, Papa Swole text just came through as I was about to post, and I sent all of you a text last night, so it was a Saturday night text. My girlfriend invited a bunch of our friends over for a, quote, game night. So far, all that's happened is my sister brought over 2 pizzas, and my friend's wife brought Girl Scout cookies and ice cream. Every 5 minutes, I look over to see everyone fucking their faces, and I'm trying to stick with my grass-fed beef with Brussels sprouts and broccoli. Ugh. How many of you had that last night on a Saturday night? So today is Sunday. That's pretty standard for Saturday night, isn't it? I don't think a lot of you, or I do think a lot of you probably dealt with something similar to that last night. Oh, that hydrate game. Oh, Saturday night, everyone eating garbage. Everyone eating shit on a Saturday night. I can't wait to pound today. I can't wait to have some good fucking food, have another steak. Oh, I can't wait to go get a pump on. I got so much shit going on. I got so much shit to fucking do today. Today's a busy day. So we'll be wrapping up here soon. Today's not going to be a long episode. What a big day. There's a lot of stuff going on. Crazy. Leah says, been having one of those days. Can't stay focused or motivated. It's my day off, so I wanted to relax and do some painting, a hobby that I really love and helps me disconnect. But the painting I was working on wasn't coming out right, and I felt incredibly frustrated. I ended up finishing it and tried to start a second one. I gave up about 3 minutes in. I think my mind was telling me I needed to get my yoga in. Yin hip flow. Some interesting thoughts came up, things I think I've definitely been avoiding or feeling guilty about. Amazing how yoga can help untangle the thoughts. I'm feeling more relaxed, but still going to be calling it an early night. Thanks for listening, fam. You know, that's one of those things. And a little bit of a shout out to Leah and to those of you that might be feeling similarly. Not always, this is part of that, like listening and adapting and adjusting. So not everything's going to work the same way every night. But one thing that is great about yoga, and that I have had those experiences in yin yoga, specifically hot yoga and yin yoga, you definitely get that during the shavasana and through other types of deep release practices, that you can find some of those feelings that are welling at the bottom. You can get some of those fundamental, those baseline thoughts, those baseline feelings, those baseline emotions. You can a lot of times get to the bottom and scrape and scrub through some of that shit that builds up over time. So, big props to you, Leah, for sharing that, actually, because that's really important. A lot of people feel that in yoga. They don't know if it's normal, but it is normal when you start doing a lot of physical release. Look, your brain and body, your mind and body are interconnected, and it can bring up a lot of emotions. It can bring up a lot of thoughts and feelings, and that kind of release can definitely open up a lot of pathways and thought processes that you didn't know existed. So dormant things, essentially. So something to keep in mind. So I appreciate it, Leah. Thanks for reaching out on that one. And this one is excellent. And it's from one of our mods, Nathan. You the man. I want to read through this because it's definitely a huge positive. I haven't made a fresh post in a while, so here are some little updates. Just smashed an arm workout. It was lighter on volume, but I'm trying to get in more frequency to increase the volume right now versus just killing it for an hour or more. A quickie. I'm still working on trimming the fat. I've got more belly pudge to get rid of. It may not be dramatic in difference of appearance, but I am down 12 to 13 pounds since I started trimming down. I think it was earlier in December. I've been more focused on nutrition and yoga lately. Speaking of yoga, this photo is my usual yoga spot. I prefer the blanket versus a mat. I have been getting some yoga in, even if it's short, every day. I have also been focusing better on sleep. I was tuning into recent Daily Swole casts this weekend and finally decided to try some blue light blocking glasses. I've been using my screens on the warm settings, but it's difficult during the day since I do so much photo and graphics work. I need to see the true color most of the time, so I'm turning it on and off constantly. The glasses will make that easier. I've also been more aware of my evening caffeine intake and screen time an hour before bed. I still meditate right before bed as well, but I've been getting in extra sessions and I feel great. It truly takes all 7 pillars to get the complete wellness package. There are no substitutes. Don't neglect any of them. Hope you guys have an awesome Sunday. Support yourself with the 7 pillars today. So awesome, Nathan. Some more props to do a little bit more meditation. I've been doing that myself, which is more frequent sessions rather than maybe longer single sessions. I feel like anytime I have a little bit of like a anxious, anxiety or stressful moment, just take 5 or 10 minutes, do a little bit, do a brain gain session, just do a short little bit and implement that regularly. And you'll create that habit where your body understands how to reverse those feelings and how to react. Most of what we deal with on a day-to-day is reaction. Something happens, we react to it. Something happens, something comes into our consciousness, something comes into our awareness, and we react to it, and that's it. We just react. And we don't filter our feelings. We don't filter our thoughts. We're not aware of those changes. We're not aware of how to change them or how to adjust them. We just respond. We react, and a lot of times it's to our detriment. So it's very important that we address that type of a practice. And I equate brain gains to mental strength training. It's mental strength training. That's all it is. You're building up and you're improving your resolve to handle these things day to day. And when I say these things, anything, stuff you hear about in the news, stuff with your spouse or your partner or your friend or your coworker or your family member, anything. This is why community is so important. This is why when I say community and when I say environment, I say what your circle is all about. What are you looking at on TV? Are you watching fucking horror movies all the time and you can't sleep at night? I'm just saying, are you reading the news every 2 seconds? Are you on CNN or Fox News or any of those cartoon networks all fucking day? Where are you getting your information? Where are you getting your sources? What are you listening to? Who are you talking to? Who are you spending your private time with? What type of conversations are you having? These are all leading to the thoughts you have. Your circle, your environment is what you are. It's what you deal with on a daily basis. It's what you deal with. What are you bringing into your circle? What are you allowing in your life? Is, I guess, a better word for it. Who are you following on social media? Who are you following on Instagram? Are you following 1,000 people? Why? I don't really give a shit more about like 10 people in the world, let alone 1,000. I mean, come on. Doesn't mean you don't care about people, but do you have to see what they post? Do you want to see what they post online? Then why are you following them? Stop fucking your eyes with the Explore feed. Stop fucking your eyes with your own feed. Tighten it up. Who actually gives you value in your life? Who gives you who gives you value in person? Who gives you value on the phone? Who gives you value on social media? I know you follow me. That's why we're here. But what else? Like, keep that. Whatever inspires you, whatever drives you to want to do better, whatever drives you to want to level up, whatever drives you to want more out of your life, bring more of that in. Bring more of that in. Bring more of that positivity in. Bring more of that positivity in. Allow it to come in. And cut out the fucking shit. Legit, cut out the shit. Just cut it out. It's not a process. It's not complicated. You just stop talking to certain people. Trust me, it's the easiest thing in the world. Trust me, it's the easiest thing in the world to cut out people. You just don't talk to them as much. And look, I don't talk often to people that are close to me because I'm busy and we're all busy. And if you surround yourself with people that are doing their shit, that understand you for who you are and are doing their own thing, because that's what inspires me, surrounding myself with people that are doing their own hustle. They do have their own business, or they're doing something that's in their vein of their passion, which is most important. Doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur, doesn't matter if you work for a company. What matters is that you are loving what you do every day and you're passionate about what you do. That's inspirational. That's exciting. That's positive. That's something I want to be around. I don't have time for most people. And it's not that I don't care about those people. It's that I have a lot of things to do and there's only so much time in the day. So you have to make sure that you filter your circle, you filter your surroundings, you filter who you spend time with, what you spend time with, what you read, what you listen to, all that good shit. All that good shit. So we got a little fuel the fire going on. So take today to fuel your fire. Fuel your fire. Add to your fire. Throw some more fucking gas on your fire. Light it up. What are you trying to accomplish? Fuel yourself. Fuel yourself. You have to. Who's going to do it for you? You have to do it. And that's where filling your cup, pillar number 4, that's where pillar number 4 comes into play, as well as pillar number 6. You have that mindfulness, that awareness. You are working on your brain gains. That's what fills your cup. You're filling your cup by doing a meditation set. Are you feeling drained today? How many of you are feeling drained? How many of you are feeling wiped out? Okay. Meditate up. Time to fucking meditate. Make some fucking brain gains. Pull back on the reins, lock it down, get your meditation on, and fill your fucking cup up. What's stopping you? You. Shocker. What the fuck is stopping you? Nothing. Nothing. Lock your fucking shit down. Lock your fucking shit down. Seven pillars. It's a Monday, Beesh, or it's a Sunday. Let's go over them. Fire it up. Community. Your environment is a reflection of your choices. It will shape who you are and who you will become. Pillar number 2, do not pursue quantity at the expense of quality. Your body requires specific fuel to function optimally. Pillar 2 is nutrition. Pillar number 3, training. Pursue a training protocol designed for your specific needs. Always review the pillars. Number 4, recovery. Actively invest in your physical and psychological repair. You are not a passenger. Take control of your recovery. Fill your cup. And that's what I literally just mentioned. Pillar 5, mobility. Your ability to move through space is a unique privilege. Do not take it for granted. Move your fucking ass. Fucking move. Pillar 6, mindfulness. Control what you can control and release what you cannot. Find stability in the struggle and peace in your process. Make those brain gains, fam. Use pillar 6 to fill your cup, to recover. Use pillar 6 to leverage pillar 4. They work together. And pillar 7, for all of you, fuel your fucking fire. Consistency. Execution is everything. Passion and purpose will forge this pillar in perpetuity. Fucking lock it down. I'll be damned if it's not time to make shit happen. So fuel the fire, fuel your fire. Let's make it happen. Scrolling up. Let's give away the Swole card, fam. Fueling the fire. Fuel your fire. Not a lot of comments today. Hit a couple snags. Oh, there we go. Just loaded up a bunch more. Oh, no. You guys barely commented today. Barely commented. Scrolling. Lindsay, congratulations. Congratulations, Lindsay77. You have won today's Swole card.
Congratulations!
So everyone say congratulations to Lindsay. You won today's Fuel the Fire Swole card, episode 1360. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com with Swole card 1360 in the subject and your mailing address so I can send you this Swole card. So Fuel the Fire, everyone say congratulations to Lindsay. Congratulations, Lindsay. Congratulations. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Congratulations to her. Everyone, stop being a little baby.
Come on, stop whining.
It's good advice. It's good advice. Water break. I'm out of water. I'm pretty much out of water. Tomorrow, maybe. I'm not in the mood for a water break, to be honest. Not in the mood for a water break. I don't feel like dancing. Let's appreciate life today. Just a reminder. We covered this at the beginning, but make sure that pull your loved ones closer, respect your life, take care of yourself, be safe, be smart. The breaking news that we covered at the beginning of the episode was just after we went live. The news broke that I got the news that Kobe Bryant was killed in a helicopter crash. Someone was saying in the comments that his daughter or maybe daughters were in there. Like, I don't fucking even want to hear about that shit. That's fucking crazy. So condolences to his family, fans, everyone, but just a reminder that you have a life today too. Let's remember that people are dying in the thousands every single day for all sorts of things. Not only that, obesity. How many people are dying from fucking obesity today? I'm not diminishing this issue. I'm not diminishing Kobe's. That's just a high profile. But how many thousands of people are dying every day from obesity related issues? Diabetes, heart disease. How many people every fucking day? Like the YouTube video I dropped today about Krispy Kreme's fucking mini donuts, those fucking cocksuckers. People in the comments, oh, you're just talking. There's no conspiracy. They're not working together. A conspiracy is something that we don't know and we're suspicious of. This isn't a conspiracy. It's fucking fact. They are working together, whether voluntarily and consciously. It's just a part of the system. The system is fucking broken. Garbage, food, and medication. People are dying. So just a reminder that this is happening every day. This is very high profile. It doesn't make it any less tragic, but just a reminder, think about it. How many people today are dying from things that are preventable, not accidents with a helicopter, actually preventable shit. Like, let's not eat so fucking much. Let's exercise some more and not eat garbage food. Oh, and I won't die at 55. Shocker. All right. Let's remember all the people that are fucking suffering every day. And that makes it even more impactful. Think about it. Fucking think about it. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for episode 1360 of the Daily Sleaze. I will see you tomorrow for 1361. A reminder, don't go anywhere for a second. A reminder, tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time, Daily Swole Priority Access Accountability Meeting, members only. So you will not see me live stream on the main channel. If you want to get access to tomorrow's live stream, you got to be a part of the Swole fam, and that you can learn more about at swolenormousx.com. You get started for less than $3. The Swole fam uncensored membership is $2.99. That's less than $3, and you can get access to all the exclusive live broadcasts. You'll never miss a single episode of the Daily Swole, all the priority access episodes, including the weekly Monday accountability meeting, which will be for members only tomorrow. So you will not see me here, but you all, those of you that are Swole fan members, you will see me. So go sign up now if you haven't, swolenormousx.com, and I'll see everyone tomorrow for 1361 accountability meeting, priority access in the Swole fam group. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Ya boy, Papa Swolio.